Hey guys, welcome back to another Souls-like Sunday. Today we're going to have a look at Animus Standalone. I believe that is the name, although it's not represented on the title screen for some reason. This is a port of a mobile game. It's a Souls-like, obviously, that's why we're here. So let's jump in and see if this game is worth your time. Right, we will not be sticking around for any story-related nonsense. That's not why we're here. Right, it certainly looks like a mobile game. Whoa, what's that? Some kind of shield bash? Okay, I assume this is a tutorial. I did boot this up just to make sure it was functional, but didn't really do much of anything. Yeah, textures look a little bit haggard. A and B in various sequence. What? How do I dodge? Okay. So the animations are competent, right? Backstab, standard. Wow, cool. What? What? I believe some of these sound effects were lifted straight out of the same library that Dark Souls got some of its sound effects from. At least shit sounding a little bit familiar. Lethal attack. Oh wow, cool. Now what? Oh, I see. Oh, it's fucking Captain America. That is cool. Okay, although there is a stamina system, it doesn't appear to... I mean, most actions don't seem to do much in the way of depleting stamina. Okay, I figured out what dodge is, by the way. It's fucking Y. Why? Okie dokie. Is there a run? Please be a run. This is too... What? I don't know what I did there. That was gnarly though. Petrified Sister. Okay. There's your bonfire clone. Staple of a Souls-like. Successful dodge or guard will... I didn't get to read that. Ooh. Impaled. Alright, Tarkus. It's been a while. Sunken Knight Sword. Dodge faithfully to stay alive. Excuse me? What? Okay, what? Incapacitated bosses is a bit... I don't understand what that's telling me there. Is it like an auto block? Oh my god, lock on his right stick. That's... Wait. Exactly the same as Dark Souls. Why did that throw me off? I like that move. Yeah, dodge and attack. Very cool. And he's done. Use left stick to move. Yes, I'm already familiar with that. Glowing resonance appears after bosses die. What? Okay, so it looks a little rough around the edges, but the combat is pretty fucking alright, to be fair. And the boss is actually... Mouse! Fuck off! You got no business being here, and I really hate that. I really do. But yeah, here's another thing worth mentioning. It's filled with your typical freemium grindy bullshit, at least from what I've read. So, what? Beast domain. So yes, you will have to grind, which is a shame. I shan't be grinding because I doubt I'll continue to play this. But this is all right, I guess. Reward. Okay, we'll go here. So it's got like a mission-based structure. But yeah, I mean, graphically it is a bit rough. It definitely looks like a mobile game that was up-resed and ported to the PC, which is exactly what's happened here. Okay, block is holding the blue button, the X, but why do I call it the fucking blue button? I do think, like, weapon impact and stuff is... Like, it looks cool, it looks visceral, but it's definitely lacking some I don't know, harder hitting sound effects, I would say. But you have too much health. Also, I haven't yet figured out how to heal. I haven't needed to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not bad though. It's not bad. It's competent. Where is this sister? I'll follow the glowing trail. There appears to be no run, and that's awful. This is too slow, although I guess you could say it's quite realistic. Fucking hell, man. That's a bit cheap, isn't it? Select weapon wisely. Holy crap! Sandwiched. Alright, let's devastate, shall we? I can't remember how to do that. Okay, there appears to be combos as well, which is interesting. Holy shit. Farm equipment in Maine. No. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be doing that, and that is an inherent problem with a game of this nature, which clearly was littered with microtransactions being ported to the PC, when the entire game structure is built around, you know, grinding and buying time savers and all that shite. So just bear that in mind. What the what is that? A sloth? Dude, what the fuck? Did I interact with this? I did, yes. Oh. Greater Hellhounds. Whoa, dude. I think we're going to have to figure out what the heal is. Okay, left bumper. The game finally told me, or perhaps it already did and I didn't see it. Because I don't know what it is. The text appears when you're fucking in the middle of a boss fight. It's like, bro, I don't have time to read shit. Try not to die out here. Incapacitation when yellow gauge above. What the fuck did that say? Okay, heal. I don't understand this devastate thing either. Music's a bit generic but fitting. I'm out of stamina. What? I believe this game's on the Switch also, if that's of interest to you, and it's currently on sale. At least in the UK. Got him! Beast slaughtered. Vile beast. Right, so don't expect intricate level design a la Dark Souls. Expect essentially a series of bosses. Progression will make you stronger. Commit your points wisely or you will have to reset them. Okay, whatever, dude. See, look at this shit up here. What is all this crap? It's definitely... yeah. Now what? Another Inhabitants Defiled. It's a good name for a band. It's not quite boss rush, but it does appear that, you know, you'll fight some enemies and go on to a boss. You are a bit slower than you are in Dark Souls, which is a shame. Also, this guy has a lot of health. Come on. Die. Die. There we go. And yes, as I've said, no sprint, which is ridiculous. Shit. Oh, I fucking wasted a heal. You have to admit, though, the creature design and the animation is pretty good stuff, really. I just don't know why you would do something like this, but target mobile, at least to begin with, other than, you know, money, I guess. Also, I guess there aren't a great deal of Dark Souls clones on iOS and Android. I can't even imagine playing something like this on a touchscreen, though. Like, fuck that. I know you can get pads now. I'm pretty sure you can use any Bluetooth pad now. But me personally, no thank you. I don't get on with mobile gaming unless it's built specifically for mobile. For example, I can't even think of an example. I don't really mobile game, but it's got to be something like Angry Birds and less like, you know, for example, the port of GTA Vice City on iOS. Just abysmal controls. Absolutely abysmal. Games like that, you think, oh, awesome, I can have Max Payne on the go, but it's actually hideous to play, and you don't actually want that. Of course, we now have the Switch, which is the definitive handheld experience, in my opinion. Lovely console. Big fan of that. Why is he green? Were they always green? Maybe they were. Seems to be no rhyme or reason when it gives you certain tutorial prompts. Oh, it's a big one of these things. Okay. Greater Phallich. Does it have an expanded moveset? Wow, that really fucking hurt, bro. HP recharges after defeating Corrupt with Fatality. There are fatalities in this. Finish him. I'm getting the impression here that they make enemies really fucking tanky. So you go out and grind for shit, and it keeps telling me to select weapon wisely. Oh, God. You know what, though? For a Souls-like, it's functional. It ain't bad. I'm not really into this, like, mobile turned PC port structure. So I personally probably won't be fucking around with this any longer after this video, but some of you might enjoy this. No, you don't, buddy. I don't really know what that does. Select weapon wisely to exploit weaker attributes of foes. I don't know enough about this game to do that. Yeah, just block. If you look bottom left, the devastate meter is filling. But why? What does that mean? Okay, and now there's a prompt to press A 3 times, so I will. And what did that do? It gives me a lethal attack. Oh, there it is. Okay, I understand. Took me a while there. Captain America is on. On your left. What? Fuck no! I will not die here. I might, because I have no heals. Right, now is not the time to tell me about the grade of items. Right, we are turtling. So we can get this done. We did it! We fucking did it. It really... I don't know about that. Don't know about that fight. That wasn't really interesting at all. Completed. Drop a whole bunch of shit. Cling to shadows. Liberate them from idle encumbrance. So... oh, loads of armor and shit. I haven't, like, even found where I, equip stuff. Oh, here. Okay. Points required. Poise. Okay. Points remaining. Max stamina. Dodge. Yeah, our dodge is pretty fucking shite, to be honest. Get that up. And then... stamina seems alright. We're going... what? Consume gems to... no, okay. Wait, forge. When did I get all of this stuff? I don't give a fuck about any of that. Black market, of course, yeah. Of course. So this is what I've been using. Seems pretty effective. Actually, no. Mortal Lance. Fucking hell, look at that! Mortal Gauntlet, grade D, set 149. Okay, I lose my shield here, though. Okay, we're gonna roll with that giant lance. And we're gonna do one more mission, and then we're gonna move on, because... although this is not bad... I don't like this approach to game design, personally. It's not for me. What? You guys copying my setup, bro? And I've forgotten how to block or do anything. Well, instant boss fight. Fuck! Get Pelorus. Okay, so with this shield, you toggle blocking and not blocking rather than holding it, which is odd. I think the sword would have been better. That just seemed more reliable, although they don't do much in the way of stamina damage. Can I really just do this infinitely? Sit down. What does the B button do? Okay, there is like some kind of guard break. And a shield bash run thing. Wow, this is obscene. Reinforced weapons with the weapon shard. Why are you telling me this now? Okay. I get the feeling this was supposed to be really difficult for some good loot or something, but this setup is kind of trivializing it a little bit. 1 revive per quest. Okay. Or was that not the end of it? Okay, and he dropped some weapons and shit. Yeah, this is the sort of game that's going to throw loot at you. Anyway, guys, I think that's enough. It's not bad. It's fine. There are elements here that are decent. As I've said, I'm not really a fan of this kind of grindy mobile approach to game design. It's not for me, and I won't be sticking around here. But if you are starved for Souls-like content, it's not bad. It's competent. The combat's all right. It's I don't know. It feels a little bit. It lacks punch. I think that's down to the sound effects, because the animations are actually pretty good, all things considered. It's not bad. I'll link it down below if you're curious. It's a pretty cheap game. You get it dirt cheap on sale. Anyway, thank you for watching. I shall see you very, very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.